Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm here with another daily update about the crypto market. Bitcoin and technical analysis and fundamental news are both bullish, and I'm gonna share with you what I see on the chart. Stay with me and enjoy. We are going to start with Bitcoin on daily time frame. As you can see on the chart, we have got a cross in this area, which is the yellow line was working as a resistance for Bitcoin in past few days and weeks actually, but this one, the white line, was working as a support for Bitcoin in this area, and this area, and now they're crossing each other about the 10,650, and it is important for Bitcoin not cross this point to the downside, and there is no reason for Bitcoin to do that one because Bitcoin already was broken this resistance line to the upside and now is trading above that area. And as you might remember, I told you about the 50 and 20 moving average on the daily time frame. They are crossing each other. Just let me zoom in and show you perfectly. As you can see on the chart here, the 50 and the 20/50 is with the yellow, and the moving average 20 is the blue line, is actually crossing each other about 1 day ago. And I told you in the past, if we check as well, when these two moving averages crossing each other, we have got a pullback to this area. As you can see in this one, we have got the 2 daily candle in red. And let me go back and show you another example. This one as well, we have got 2 red candle. When they cross each other, when 20 is going to pass the 50 moving average, they have got the pullback to this area, and so on and so on. You can check in the past as well. And now they are crossing. They crossed each other yesterday actually. The 20 moving average crossed above the 50 moving average, and now we can see the 2 daily candle are in red, and they are going to show a pullback to this area, but I think it's not very powerful at the moment, and the seller are not powerful enough to break a Bitcoin price to downside about the $10,900 area. It is not completed yet. We can see maybe another push to the downside in next few days, but we are going to see what's happening in the few days, and the next week as well is so important for Bitcoin because we already passed the 20 moving average. Just let me show you that one. Because we already passed the 20 moving average to the upside, Bitcoin is already broken that one. Both on, if I check in here, was 7th of October, Bitcoin finally passed the 20 moving average on the daily time frame to the upside again. Now it's trading above that one. I think the maximum drop price from Bitcoin is going to be the tested 20 moving average again, the maximum one. I'm not saying that one is gonna happen, but the maximum is going to be 10,900 because the 20 moving average is stable around that area. And actually I cannot see more reason for Bitcoin to cross below the 20 moving average on the daily time frame anymore. I think when Bitcoin finally passed the 20 moving average after the few days and weeks, I think there is a time for Bitcoin to trade above this area and continue to the upside for the further prices. And if I change my chart and show you Bitcoin on 4-hour time frame, there is few things I'm going to discuss about that one. Bitcoin actually at the moment looks like it's playing in a channel for now, and this channel I think is not going to break to the downside this time. I think this time Bitcoin is going to break this channel to the upside because of fundamental news we have got at the moment. Normally when we see ascending channel, after that on the market is going to break to the downside 70%, and 30% is going to break to the upside. But this time is going to be much different, I think, because we have got the fundamental news I'm going to show you in a few minutes, and I think Bitcoin is going to passed this purple line, which was working as a resistance and support. If I show it to you on the weekly time frame, I talked about this one for a long time. It was working as a resistance in here, and resistance in here, and support in this area, and resistance again, and support in this area, and now it's working as a support, as a resistance again for us. Actually, I think this time this ascending channel is going to break to the upside, and Bitcoin is going to pass the $11,500 again. It's most likely for Bitcoin to do that one, and going for the further prices in the next few days and weeks, what I can see on the chart technically. Because one thing I want to show you, it looks like we have got the bullish divergence on MACD histogram. Actually, on the 4-hour time frame, if you check this one, the histogram is going down, but the Bitcoin price on the 4-hour time frame is going up. I think this one is going to be so bullish for Bitcoin because we have got a divergence on MACD, and we have got as actually bullish divergence. The histogram MACD is going down, but the price of Bitcoin is going up. Actually, I think Bitcoin is going to play in this area, and after that, maybe we can see a push up from Bitcoin to upside and about that 11,500 for another time. And after that, when Bitcoin passed the 11,500, for this time, I think it's so likely for Bitcoin to go to the further prices like $12,000 and $13,400, which I was talking about that one in the previous video. And if I go for the news, finally, actually, Stone Ridge reveals $115 million Bitcoin investment. I think this is just only 5% of the portfolio they have invested on Bitcoin at the moment. And it just released on 13th of October, which was yesterday. It's so bullish news for Bitcoin. Actually, I think we are going to see bigger and bigger companies are going to invest in Bitcoin in next few months as well. If they bring their money onto Bitcoin, it's going to be so bullish for Bitcoin, and there are bullish news about Bitcoin. Actually, it looks like Bitcoin is going to go upside again, and it's going to pass 11,500 for another time. And after that, I think we can see Bitcoin for $12,000 and even $20,000, which was the highest price of Bitcoin in 2017. That was all from me for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that one, and please, if you enjoyed that one, subscribe and like the video and share it and comment it. Thank you so much for your help, and see you guys tomorrow.